Memes for you. Meme good. Duck meme is good. Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna look at some dev diaries. First of all, we're gonna look at the Hoi 4 dev diary. Hoi 4 dev diary. So it is basically a summarization of No Step Back from PowerXCon. No Step Back. Oh boy. Pistons. Ammunition. Welding. This DLC is fantastic. Turrets. A factory. Soviet font. Sold me already. Be seeing you, comrade. Comrade? Who are we raiding? Wow, amazing, right? And now we have to show off some interesting stuff. So it looks like these are supply depots. 1 in 50 implies how much supply is here and what's the maximum supply that can be used. It looks like these are out of supply, the ones in red. And then we have added railroads, a flag, a star. We have an elite icon, maybe that prioritizes supplies, maybe. Oh, the XP has moved. Oh, XP is now here. Woo! We have more hat DLC. More hats. Amazing. Amazing. And look, we have fucking choo-choo trains, boys. Choo-choo. How amazing is this, right? This is too complicated. Stop being an absolute... Let's stop giving up already before you even tried, okay? It's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Come on, dude. Come on. We need to have a backbone here, okay? We need to embrace change. Okay, if there's any life advice I can give you for you guys, is embrace change, okay? Whenever you see something that's a little bit different, embrace it. Hug it. Bring it close to your heart. Because change is good. Change is good. What's that scene from Lion King? Lion King, change. Change in the past.
What was that? The weather. Very peculiar, don't you think?
Yeah. Looks like the winds are changing.
Change is good.
Maybe this is the wrong quote. I don't know.
I know what I have to do, but going back means I'll have to face my past. I've been running from it for so long. Ow! Jeez, what was that for?
It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Oh, no, it's totally not the right quote. Never mind. I remember that completely wrong. Never mind. Anyway, look, trains. Woo! Trains. Woo! Amazing, right? It actually is really cool, actually. For some reason, it makes me think like this is not how it's going to work. I feel like we're not going to see trains moving on the map. Oh, like a train with a gun on it. Oof. And it's got a coal on the back. Oh, I can't. Coal DLC. So this is apparently a very small sneak peek at the Russian path. So we have the center, a centrist Stalin, because he was always known as a centrist. The left opposition, Mr. Trotsky. And maybe we have a Russian empire to the far right, maybe? I like the fact that it's Buddha. The path of Marxist-Leninism is apparently Buddha. And also, socialism is one country. It's also Buddha. So maybe Russia will adopt Buddhism by focus. Just to hint, maybe, possibly. Okay, so apparently more people playing Horde than ever. Shame that my view count isn't going up the same well. Thank you for the bits, by the way. I saw 2 people donated bits. I appreciate your bits. The bits, I really, really do appreciate it. We just... Payment has been sent. Never mind. Anyway, so people are playing with miners more. Less so majors. It makes sense in a way, because you're releasing DLC that has got more miner focus trees, so of course people are going to play with miners, aren't they? DLC mods that the most popular: Road 56, 10%. Kaiser 60%. 3% for Millennium Dawn. I'm disappointed how Millennium Dawn is. Millennium Dawn's not been a very good mod for a very long time. Somebody tried to play the New Order recently, and he found like a little bit overly complex. He didn't want to learn it. I think if you're going to have a mod that's got lots of buttons, which nothing against buttons, but sometimes more buttons doesn't necessarily mean a better game. But if there are more buttons, there's a chance you might need a tutorial to know how to play it. Old World Blues is a very, very good mod. I don't know why it's higher up. I honestly don't know why the Brony mod isn't higher up as well. But I guess people are just turned up with the fact that it's ponies, I guess. in the future, they're going to rework Italy. As the game gets older, it gets harder to learn. More DLCs with country packs. So we're probably going to see a country pack for South America. We're going to see a country pack for Scandinavia. Maybe if we're lucky, we might see a country pack for Asia, maybe. I don't know. Some of the countries that have been forgotten, like Tibet, for instance. There's also few big pains in the game, like peace conferences that are definitely things that are planned. Yeah, peace conference need overhauling. It looks like these are the ones not doing in this expansion. We also want to try and help onboarding new players for this highly complex game. So they basically want to introduce more tutorial style elements to the game. It makes sense because the tutorial is out of date. Because if you ignore all the DLC and extra features they've added, well, the tutorial doesn't have those elements in them. Reinforcements. Oh, there's a guy on a bear. We want you. They're basically hiring a programming manager, a game manager, and there we go. That's it. ParadoxCon. Oh, anyway, that was that. Dev Diary 1 has been done. Dev Diary 2 is the first Dev Diary for Victoria 3. Yay! Is anyone excited for this? I mean, I'm just excited for playing a new game. I like playing new games. I don't know, man. That first experience of loading up a game, and I know it's designed by a reputable company like Paradox. I know I feel like my expectations are very high. That's all. So we have a French Catholic. Catholics are in the game. Clergymen are in the game. French people are in the game. Amazing. He's got a cross. He's secure. And he drinks tea. Early footage under development. So the mustache may change. The French may change. We don't know. And I really like this one because he's Turkish. Who doesn't like Turkish people? He's Sunny, who doesn't like Sunny people. He has 50% literacy. He knows how to read 50% of the time. Every other word he's like me. Aristocrats in the Ottoman Empire, amazing. Upper class, amazing. He's also wearing a fez. So one thing we've learned about Victoria 3 is that there's going to be a lot of feature of mustaches. Mustaches. Mustache is very important to the culture environment of Victoria 3. And that's pretty much it. There are people out there that's going to read every single word of this and probably absorb it and understand it. But the truth behind it is I am one of those hands-on kind of people. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to be covering Victoria 3 content. But the truth behind it is I am quite excited to play a new game. Even though it may not be my first choice for a new game, I would much prefer I was expecting an EU4, EU5, I guess. I thought that game had already come to its end of its life, but I guess not. Wow.